Hi, everyone. We are here at MTMP. I'm joined by attorney Mike Hochman. He is an expert in AFFF and paraquat cases, as well as others. Thank you for stopping by. And do you want to share with us how the criteria for AFFF and paraquat has changed during the past years?
Sure. We started with these cases about 4 years ago. And at that time, it was a much looser criteria. There were many injuries that qualified for the specific mass tort cases that you mentioned. In paraquat, we were considering drift cases, and at this point, there has to be direct injury in order to file direct exposure in order to file those cases. With AFFF and PFAS, aside from the direct injury or contamination, the types of injuries have become much more limited. So at this point, there are only 6 injuries: testicular cancer, kidney cancer, liver cancer, thyroid cancer, ulcerative colitis, and thyroid disease. We used to take an awful lot of other types of cases, but those are the only 6 that were truly proven to be caused by the PFAS contamination.
And how do you help those victims at your law firm?
I can't begin to tell you how many victims there are out there for all of the torts that we handle. For AFFF, I'm sure there are thousands of victims that still have not filed cases, where we have filed about 4,000 cases just for the PFAS claim, and I'm sure there are many more that still need help.
Wow. And once a victim reaches you, how do you manage the process, the attention, the case details? I don't know.
Well, I mean, every victim, every client deserves special care. They were hurt, they were injured, and we have special teams for each of the different types of lawsuits that we handle. So for AFFF, we may have 50 people at a given time that are dedicated only to those victims, and we make sure we get their medical records, we make sure we get their stories so that they can get the compensation that they deserve.
Do you recall a case that was difficult or a challenge for your team?
You know, every case is different and every case is special, and we want to just make sure that we do our best for each and every client. You know, each one has their own story, and we want to make sure we take care of them.
Excellent. Thank you for your time, Mike.
Oh, it's
Thank
my
you for
pleasure.
stopping by.
My pleasure.